Hey, baseball fans, I'm Heidi Watney, and welcome to the show.
Since you don't love me, hey, I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Since you don't feel me now, I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God ordered is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus dead, you're on the card dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell Beelzebub that the God don't need a job, and if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson, and they went on a world conquest. Hey, you can need a part. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to make a petty, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I pull up, I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invade the world. Rick was coming out like you Wrigley. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules are gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Thinking the box and I get him, I fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. They'll get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck clock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see a picture with Brother Jules, ain't the shit but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
You say that you don't love me.
Hey,
I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I pull up, I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge. Don't give an inch, don't give a nudge. Life will leave you battered and bent. Lose a win, got a hold of your chin. And I put it on Jamie and me. We just gave you inspiration for free. The money
Never meant much.
happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep fighting today. That smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way.
Altoona, Albuquerque, Alabama, Abu Dhabi, Akron, Alabama, Arizona, Arkansas, Athens, Atlanta, Athens, Atlanta, Atlantic City, Atlantis, Auburn, Austin, Bakersfield, Baltimore, Indiana, Indianapolis, Inland Empire, Iowa, Ireland, Istanbul, Italy, Jacksonville, Jamaica, Japan, Pawtucket, Pennsylvania, Pensacola, Philadelphia, Philly, Phoenix, Pittsburgh, Plano, Pluto, Portland, West Virginia, Wichita, Wilmington, Wichita, West Virginia, Wichita, Wilmington, the Windy City, Winnipeg, Winston-Salem, Wisconsin, Yokohama, Yosemite, Yukon, Frisco, Georgia, Germany, Glasgow, Green Bay, Guam, Gwinnett, Hamilton, Harlem, Harrisburg, Norfolk, North Carolina, North Dakota, the North Pole, Northern California, Northwest Arkansas, Nova Scotia, Oakland, Ohio, Oklahoma, Tokyo, Toledo, Toronto, Transylvania, Trenton, Tucson, Tulsa, Uranus, Utah, Vancouver, Dundalk, Dunedin, Durham, the East Bay, Eastlake, Ecuador, Edmonton, El Dorado, Elm Street, Emerald City, Mumbai, Munich, Myrtle Beach, Nagoya, Nashville, Nebraska, Neptune, the Netherlands, Nevada, Neverland, St. Thomas, Stockton, Suburbia, Sugarland, Syracuse, Tacoma, Tahiti, Tampa, Tampa Bay, Tempe, Colorado, Colorado Springs, Columbia, Columbus, Compton, Connecticut, Cooperstown, Corpus Christi, Costa Rica, Cuba, Mercury, Mexico, Mexico City, Miami, Michigan, Midland, Milwaukee, Minneapolis, Minnesota, Mission Trails, Savannah, Scotland, Scranton, Seattle, Seoul, Shambhala, Shanghai, Shelbyville, Slam Diego, Somerset, Bradenton, Brevard County, British Columbia, Brooklyn, Buffalo, Cairo, Calgary, Cali, California, Camelot, Lehigh Valley, Lexington, Lincoln, Little Rock, Loch Ness, London, Long Beach, Long Island, Los Angeles, Louisiana. Indiana, Indianapolis, Inland Empire, Iowa, Ireland, Istanbul, Italy, Jacksonville, Jamaica, Japan, Pawtucket, Pennsylvania, Pensacola, Philadelphia, Philly, Phoenix, Pittsburgh, Plano, Pluto, Portland, West Virginia, Wichita, Wilmington, the Windy City, Winnipeg, Winston-Salem, Wisconsin, Yokohama, Yosemite, Yukon, Frisco, Georgia, Germany, Glasgow, Green Bay, Guam, Gwinnett, Hamilton, Harlem, Harrisburg, Norfolk, Dundalk, Dunedin, Durham, Mumbai, Munich, Myrtle Beach, Nashville,
A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber, pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting boy on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, Lil. Been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gon' be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click, clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock. Get the tip top, shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come
Akron,
do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression.
Alaska, Alberta, Albuquerque, Altoona, Amsterdam, Alabama,
Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise.
Alabama,
It's been a long time coming.
Hawaii,
Haters gonna be part-time, love it.
High Desert, Hollywood, Hong Kong, Honolulu, Illinois,
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy that
if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good.
Anaheim.
Step on the deck. We need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool. Wipe out the sweat.
Amsterdam.
Get in the zone, kick on the throne. I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm throwing and by their opponent. Show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to N, why bunch.
Oregon. Orlando.
Feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm out of chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out of chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no style.
Vashon Island. Venezuela. Venus. Vermont.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go.
Flagstaff. Florida. Fort Myers. France. Frankfurt. Frederick. Fresno.
Man, on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it
New
up.
Jersey.
I done went yard, they all gone. Now alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace. I'm out of chase. Money in case. Clean up base. Pick up the pace. I'm out of chase. Money in case. Clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Feel the pace.
Anaheim.
Perish the pain. I was impoverished, those ties of the wild.
Ann Arbor.
Stared into open.
Newfoundland and Labrador. Texas. The beach.
Nights howling still. West of the eastern cold. Carving the wind. And dawn of your eyes. Dust off your smile. When you say us. You make me trust I will never keep you from an open door. I know. You know. That's how much I feel in everything you are. You know. I know. Ah, that's the day when we sat on the stone, watching the fish run under our feet in the flow, and dove from the rock,
Albuquerque.
scraping my knees in tow, and love with me
Atlantic City. Atlanta.
slow from the sea, and you're waiting for me, waiting for me, waiting for me, waiting for me. You're waiting for me. It's just how much when you say us. You don't know just how much I know.
My name came alive. At the same time, I play my song got bad. And literally, I 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God, it was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs, curves. 2014, when I turned 19, singing R.I.P. to my big bone tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, QLT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X and Ski. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty, so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, did a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah, I told ya. Both were pride, I got about 10 kids, about 10 meats, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, T's getting faded, hope getting faded. 8, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children, just to hope I saw beam with prosperity, man. My parents, they took the care of me, made sure opinions were heard, cause it was scary. With the kid things, I was looking in the back when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take back, take care. Chase my dream, chase my dream.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between the Eagles and the All-Stars. It's baseball, it's The Show, and it comes your way next. Nick Castellanos now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For the Eagles, the right fielder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Friedl has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number one. Now to the plate, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a great day for baseball here. 81 degrees at first pitch. And he's way off balance with the swing there. One out, nobody on. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are two away now. Stepping up is Frank Thomas. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. And now here is Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For Los Angeles, the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Now the pitch. Windup and the 0-1. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Fouled off. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now one down with the bases empty. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now to bat, Wander Franco, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Here's the pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. He has success with 2 out, and the bottom of the first stays moving. And he is into third with a 2-out triple. To the plate now, Jesse Winker. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes set, the 0-1.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. And now in the box, Luis Gonzalez. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. Now here's the first offering. As he gets a curveball at the letters. Right through.
That's you with that big Benz, huh? That's you that can't keep old
chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping. Don't your brother got them birds, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your bodies, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying if it's something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying if it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with the check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the Norway on New Year's Eve, You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying if it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying if it's suffering. You got a trust passion, You got on the hard, when you was looking at them. You don't. That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nike to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, The income tax checks out, You about to flip that, You about to go so you You about to go treat your, You about to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying if it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying if it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and them people about to come, you better run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling, you better run for it. Let's say you got a bundle of dope and nobody come, you better run for it.
We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Should be a good one today in Diamond Dynasty between Bangkok and Atlanta. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. So stepping in is Tyler O'Neill. He will lead this one off today.
For the Anteaters, the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit hard to third. And he gives it the old Olay at third, and he gets right by him into left. Here now is Trey Turner, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And And the runner is in from second. Turner takes the turn at third. He wants it all. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. That brings up Mickey Mantle. Hard liner to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. This will come up empty that time on a sinker at strike one. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. Mantle blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they push their lead to 3 now. Into the box now, Mike Piazza, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. Swinging a looper to left, and that'll drop into no man's land out there for a base hit. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Clips it behind his back. And not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
The first baseman, number 35.
Into the box, Frank Thomas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So one gone in the inning here with the runner at first, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one.
This is a tough guy to turn two on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch. You can get rid of it quickly.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On the ground is short. This could be two. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Now it'll be Jacob deGrom.
The pitcher, Jacob deGrom.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there. Gets a swing and miss.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. Nick Castellanos now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder.
Here's the pitch.
Nick Castellanos.
And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
The next 0-2. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of this one into the bleachers and gone.
Place is going nuts right here. Want to get your fans involved? Leadoff hitter, take them deep in your home yard.
second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
So up steps Ozzie Albies. Yes, he can't make contact and is tied up here at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Another 0-2 home. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And stepping in, Luis Gonzalez.
The left fielder, Luis.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Leadoff homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting.
Well, leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now is Tyler O'Neill. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Around second now, and they still haven't flagged this one down. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike one. Oh, that grounder caught him. And he is in there. In now, Mickey Mantle. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And this is a fair ball as Gonzalez will track this one down in the corner. And the runner from first comes around to score. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Standing in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. Sharp ground ball to third. And he gives it the old Olay at third, and it gets right by him into left. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Mike Piazza hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. Guerrero is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Next to stand in is Frank Thomas. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
The 0-2 once more is swung on and missed. He got him. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time. Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And it's quickly 0-2. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. DeGrom calls for it, and that's the first out of the inning. So the next to bat will be Duke Snider. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, when like this pitcher, attack with that pitch, get ahead, get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle. A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 7.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Carter.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Mantle's on the move. That's in the basket. A home run.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
To the plate now, Paul Molitor. Pitch popped up, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
And he chased it in the dirt. Up with it, Piazza. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the converted. Shortstop from his days at Stetson University, Jacob DeGrom. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Back to the top of the order now, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. Here's the first pitch.
Nope. Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
to 2-2 now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sink. With good downward action.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Next to hit is Trey Turner. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First offering on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
That just misses off the inside for ball one. Late that time for a strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he is into second base with a double. His third hit this afternoon. At the plate, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Sinker gets the outside for a strike. The 1-1.
We're starting to see a lot more balls from him now, and that's a direct result of him getting hit around pretty good. He's trying.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Now batting.
Into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. A bouncer to the left side. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. In now, Mike Piazza. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Swung on and chopped up the middle. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Jimmy Rollins will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike one. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Somebody needs to tell his hitter he better get it going, or that bat's going to get blown out of his hands. Those are 2 horrific late swings.
To short, hit hard. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench as he's aboard to kick off their half of the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Nick Castellanos at the plate now as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He's set and the pitch. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Albies is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses. He's been pounding the zone with nothing but strikes, but that's an amazing take right there. You start getting into that auto swing mode when you think that guy's going to be around the zone.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Ozzie Albies is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. He's ready now. The pitch. Frank Thomas stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
The next 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runners are able to move up. Stepping in once again is Luis Gonzalez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. New inning set to get underway, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2.
Ball. The count is 1-2.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Jansen will do this himself, and that's the first out. Now at the plate is Frank Thomas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Here's the 0-2. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Next, it'll be Ronald Acuna. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. First offering. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. Schneider looking up, and it's gone as they add still another. Stepping in now, Jacob deGrom, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first. Strike. No hits to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Standing in now, Tyler O'Neill. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. for the last half of the inning. And digging in is the outfielder, Gary Sheffield. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Now into the box, Duke Snider. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Sliced hard on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Into the box now, Paul Molitor. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Ooh, wee, that was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired.
Well, this one sort of ends like we expected it to. The higher-ranked team gets the victory and continues to move up the Diamond Dynasty rankings.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. The Anteaters jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jacob deGrom pitches well enough to get the W. Bob Gibson takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshow.com.
Ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon, and we remind you to please drive home safely.
Yeah.
dynasty action between the Nightmares. And we've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Nick Castellanos now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. And it's fouled away. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Ready with another 0-2. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1. Digging in, the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Should be in for a warm one this afternoon. 91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Behind 0-2 now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first. Next to dig in, Frank Thomas. First pitch of the AB now. Pops this one up. Valaika over to his left. And that ends the inning. So here is Ramon Urias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And now, Austin Hayes. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt to get loose on.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Seaver, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine play, the inning comes to an end. Into the box, Luis Gonzalez. They'll get us started in the top of the second. First offering on its way. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Way out of here as it bangs off the gate.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. He'll go after a curveball off the plate. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 0-2 delivery. Now this one's crushed. Left field line. Hayes is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Digging in next, Duke Snider. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Snider is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Line drive to center field. Mullins will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle.
The first baseman.
Now the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And 2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Ready now for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. First pitch of the AB on its way. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Into the flag court and gone. That'll bring in the versatile Pat Valaika. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Ground ball left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to Thomas, who's in time for the out. Pedro Severino digs in at the plate. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Seaver's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
At the ball.
2 out, nobody on. That's by him for strike 1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the third baseman, Paul Molitor. First pitch coming. Here it is. The 0-1 on its way. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now. 0-2.
Woo, not a spot you'd expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch.
Well, he goes the other way, and he drives it out to deep right center field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Seaver. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Nick Castellanos at the plate now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his deep.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now to the plate, number 10.
The third baseman.
Pitch on the way. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. In now for the O's, Dean Kremer. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away, but that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Dean Kremer becomes the second out in the bottom of the third. Swing and a liner, but that'll land foul, strike 1. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Grounded weakly to the left. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All set for the start of the fourth. And next will be the imposing power bat, Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. To the plate now, Frank Thomas. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Count now a ball and a strike. Albies gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hit back toward the mound. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball. And
he turns this one around high and deep to center field. On to the lawn and gone.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
So now to the plate, Gary Sheffield. As he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So one down, no one aboard. And up next, the great Duke of Flatbush, Duke Snider. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there, base hit. And the Hall of Fame catcher Gary Carter hits next. Swing and a liner. Now a move over to first, and the runner back safely. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. Santander waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in will be Paul Molitor. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
0-1 the count. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone!
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Now Tom Seaver. Oh, now this is hit hard to the right side, but caught out there at second base. Unlucky that time, and that ball will end the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And standing in the outfielder, Austin Hayes.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Cedric Mullins will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. And a fastball. Blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle. First pitch on its way. Seaver peers in. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. Under it is Gonzalez, and he makes the catch to retire the side.
Bounce it.
Just bounce it in. Everybody.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And the right-handed hitting Nicholas Castellanos will bat next. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. In there, a base hit. Connor Green takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies.
And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center.
And that'll get down for a base hit. And he's safe. At the plate, Frank Thomas.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. At the plate now, Luis Gonzalez. Swung on but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-1. Drive, that's a base hit into the right center field gap. 1 run scores. The relay throw won't get him. Into the box now, Gary Sheffield. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone.
Hey, curveball that kind of backed up on him right there. Might have popped out of his hand just a little bit earlier than he intended.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1 and 2. Swing and a liner. Boy, and call off the Dogs already as this is down for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. Sliced hard but foul to the left. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Another one fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Connor Wade, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Gary Carter will be his first assignment, and he's got a tough spot here with the runner at third and only 1 gone. From the stretch.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. To the plate now, Paul Molitor. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Charging in is Santander. He can't get there as it falls in. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Here's a look over to first. And he's back standing. So now to the plate, Tom Seaver. Swing and a line drive. But this is foul for the first strike. A 1 pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chasing after it is Santander. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Next to hit, Nicholas Castellanos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He's set. Here it comes. He's running as he rips it on the ground to second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. Anthony Santander, the next to bat, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
And he falls behind 0-2. And it's fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now to the plate, here is Pat Valaika, grounded out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. The high fastball is in there.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. So next to hit is Pedro Severino. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Seaver has the sign. First pitch on its way. Fouled off. Good hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Hot shot down the line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. So up steps Ozzie Albies. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And now this will get over the wall down the line out there for a ground rule double. In now, Frank Thomas. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A 1 pitch on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. And there's one down now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luis Gonzalez. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing.
Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He doubled his last time through. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So now here is number 10. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The third baseman, number 10.
First pitch on the way. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
Gonzalez is there. One pitch, one out. Trey Mancini steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Giovanni Gallegos, a 6' 2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Now the first pitch. Here comes the 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ramon Urias. He grounded out last time up. Here's the first pitch. High and deep down the left field line. And foul. Now a flare out toward right center. Albies ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Isaac Matson comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results.
Leading off for the ninth, the center fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 0-1 on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Popped up. Valaika trying to get there. Knee high. He barehands it. Got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base. Next, it'll be Gary Carter, singled in his last at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. And this is hauled in just shy of the track out there for out number 2. Up next, Paul Molitor, singled last time up. Now the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And what an effort on the run. Alex Reyes will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Austin Hayes. He's set, and the pitch. Reyes, a 6'4" right-hander. He throws a four-seam fastball, a sinker, a slider, a curve, and a changeup. Behind 0-2 now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 0-2 home.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Hader caught too much of the zone.
Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2. Ball 1 taken just off the inside.
Wow, this is an unbelievable at bat. I mean, talk about a battle. This is it. Love it.
And it's fouled away. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he finally wears him down as he strikes him out after a prolonged battle. That was good stuff. So next to bat will be Cedric Mullins. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a fly ball, well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
First baseman number 6.
That'll bring up Ryan Mountcastle as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
No ball.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Into the box, Anthony Santander. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Snyder's under it, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Next, here is Pat Valaika. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now at the plate, here is Alex Reyes. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making.
No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Alex Reyes goes down to become the 1st out in the 8th inning. From the stretch, skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Santander, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the 2nd out. Striding in is Ozzie Albies. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. First pitch on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher entering the fray now. It'll be the hard-throwing right-hander Craig Kimbrell. Ready now is Pedro Severino. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Here's the first pitch to him. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the 1st out. Next up, number 10. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing. Number 1 gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First delivery to him. Trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Lifted down the line in left. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Dylan Tate enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set to start the 9th in this one, and here is the big hurt, Frank Thomas. Now the first pitch. Sends that one out of play. Windup and the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Line toward right center, and that's in for his 2nd hit of the afternoon. Into the box now, Luis Gonzalez. And this is lined hard to deep left. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Next up is Gary Sheffield. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, and the defense is thinking, give it to us again and we'll roll it over all day long. Don't think that's not in his head right now as he steps to the plate.
So he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Here's the 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. The 1-2. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Stepping in next, Duke Snider. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it. Trevor Hoffman takes the mound here. Not a safe situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now, and stepping in, Ramon Urias. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning. Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
High and deep to right center. Snider's in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So now into the box is Austin Hayes. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First delivery to him. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. Popped him up. Molitor waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up is Cedric Mullins. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Lifted the other way to left center. Gonzalez is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.
Well, we had two spring training division teams going at it in this one. Pretty much an even matchup on paper, but in the end, these guys come out on top and get a well-earned victory.
12-2, the final score in this ball game. Atlanta played in an even dozen runs to come out on top today. Tom Seaver is the winning pitcher of record. Dean Kremer was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 37 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.